In a stark escalation of rhetoric, US President Donald Trump has threatened Iran with devastating military action and renewed economic sanctions if Tehran refuses to engage in a new nuclear agreement with Washington. The president's comments, made during a telephonic interview with NBC News on Sunday, comes just days after Iran publicly rejected direct negotiations with the United States. Emphasizing the severity of the potential military strike, Trump stated, "If they don't make a deal, there will be bombing. It will be bombing the likes of which they have never seen before." This threat follows recent reports indicating that Iran, through Oman, responded to a letter from POTUS reiterating its stance against direct talks while under what it describes as a maximum pressure campaign and military threats. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian, echoing the nation's official position, affirmed on Sunday as such. Direct negotiations with the US have been rejected, but regarding indirect negotiations, Iran has always been involved in indirect negotiations, and now too. The Supreme Leader has emphasized that indirect negotiations can still continue. We not only do not avoid negotiations, but it is the breaches of agreements by America in the past that have caused problems for us so far. The Americans must prove that they can create trust regarding their decisions, and I hope this will take shape too. In addition to the military threat, President Trump alluded to the possibility of imposing secondary tariffs on Iran similar to those enacted during his previous term. These tariffs, which target entities purchasing Iranian goods, could significantly cripple Iran's already strained economy. Trump said, "There's a chance that if they don't make a deal, that I will do secondary tariffs on them like I did 4 years ago." He also stated that secondary tariffs could be used against Russia. POTUS's threat of secondary sanctions follows his recent executive order authorizing similar tariffs on buyers of Venezuelan oil, demonstrating his willingness to employ such measures as a tool of foreign policy. However, Trump did not provide specific details regarding the potential tariffs against Iran or Russia. The current standoff stems from Trump's 2018 withdrawal from the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, that is the JCPOA of 2015, which is an international agreement that imposed restrictions on Iran's nuclear program in exchange for sanctions relief. Since the US withdrawal and the subsequent reimposition of sanctions, Iran has progressively exceeded the JCPOA's limits on uranium enrichment, raising concerns among Western powers. The Western nations have consistently accused Iran of pursuing a covert nuclear weapons program, citing its advanced uranium enrichment activities. However, Iran maintains that its nuclear program is solely for peaceful energy purposes. Tehran has so far rebuffed Trump's warning to make a deal or face military consequences, continuing to express its willingness to engage in indirect negotiations. The international community is now closely monitoring the situation as the escalating tensions between the US and Iran raise the specter of further instability in the Middle East. For more details on Iran-US ties, stay tuned to the official YouTube channel of the Indian Express.